Good morning, beautiful people of the internet, Chips, and we're continuing our journey in Control 1. In the previous episode was pretty productive. We cleaned up the furnace, we fixed up the NSC energy room, or energy converters, however that stuff is called, and now we're going to lift the override. So let's enter the control room and see how it works. Upcoming game reminder. Upcoming game reminder. Next game is Wednesday at 8 usual spot. Hazard owes me 20 bucks. Arish still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you, I don't know what that means, $60. I brought beers last time, so it's Hepstonstall's turn. Signed, Remus. I'm thinking it's a poker game they're talking about. Oh, look at that office. Or control room, actually. Look at that control room. Oh! Nice try. Nice try. Little pat in the back for me. All those security agents. I'm sorry.
Forces contain a lockdown. Can only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
With the service weapon. Oh, that gives us access to a new area. Central research.
The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here.
Oh. That's where the points go. So she wants to tell Emily about the voice in her head. I don't know if it's a good idea. Oh, we can increase the abilities like that. All right, let's test it out. So that's for plus 10% health, plus 10% energy, melee damage, 20. Plus 10%, 25% to launch damage. That doesn't sound too bad. So how much do they cost? Oh yeah, I can see it. I can see it at the bottom. Additional form slot. Let's increase the health. And then weapon. Okay, so the more I use my point, you see that the milestone reward at the bottom, like when I use my point, it's going to give me extra slots. So I'll energy. Nice. And then, I mean, I have enough monies. Okay, more power to me. Lunch. Then More health. I have $1 left. Can I buy anything? Not enough ability points. Okay. It is what it is. But we got further. Astral construct. Weapon forms. Construct spin. Spin has generous magazine and high rate of fire. Best used in control burst. Shatter is a high stopping power with a scattered shot that devastates grouped enemies at close range. Oh, that could be interesting. You know, let's try. Is it like a shotgun? Mods? Ooh, it's a lot of text. It's a lot of text. So I can buy mods. But they're all level 1, you know? Can I... What happens if I upgrade? What does it cost? House memory and threshold remnants. So, construct a random personal mod. I'll take a look. I'll take a look at this later. Let's travel to Emily. Oh wait, what are board countermeasures? Kill enemies with service weapon in spin mode. Use spin arrow needles to make their end haystack. Are those like side quests? Let's. Oh, okay. It's like challenges. Sure. And then I get reward. Okay. Let's go to Emily.
They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid.
What's about that?
What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing the boss?
They don't know. It looked like a suicide. They're accusing Darling. Maybe I'll have to tell them.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily. Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her.
Oof.
I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was EP.6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now.
Oh.
And when time comes, I will come calling.
Uh-oh. What might the payment be for Ati? A total normal reaction. She was more amazed than anything when we told her about that voice.
Incantation, she calls it.
You mean like in person?
Alright, so let's take a look at the map. Where is this new research center? Hotline chamber? I don't see it. Thematic dealer, cafeteria, mailroom, director's office, central executive. Research, parapsychology. Can we fast travel there? I mean, we got 5 ability points. Might as well spend them. You know, let's increase our health. Research, parapsychology. Is there maybe a sign on the door?
Could be answered by
Dead letters.
specimen.
Here? We don't have the proper facilities.
Executive Affairs Director's
In
Office.
the containment sector. I'll put in a request with Poe.
Well, she gave me a key card. We got a key card now. There should be a sign. I wonder if we can open more offices. Yeah, clearance level 3. Let's go. America Overnight results. Oh, they have intriguing titles. America Overnight results. The America Overnight program has operated successfully for over a certain amount of years. Originally designed to assist in providing disinformation to the naturally skeptical population of America, it has additionally led to the discovery of numerous AWEs and altered materials by allowing civilians to call in and report their experiences with the paranormal. In fact, America Overnight alerted the Bureau of Federal Control, maybe, and something else, in its first year of operation alone. In this report, the investigation sector have cataloged and categorized each episode of America Overnight that has resulted in a successful Bureau investigation in order to help AWE occurrence analysis. The more objective power or I don't know, results of Night Springs Night Springs, that's another Alan Wake reference, have also been cataloged in a separate report. Refer to file not mentioned for full report. Night Springs, that's a location in Alan Wake. through that door. We have to, oh, well, that's a dead end. That's that cell. Okay, let me go turn off that radio. It was actually getting good. Sector elevator. Ah, yeah, I think we saw it in the cutscene. Research sector. Switch weapon form with square. Uh-huh. Okay, so that's the shotgun thingy.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research.
Oh, I wanted to watch the movie. So what does this... Okay, yeah, that's for close procs. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let me master this. Close procs. Oh, it's good. Alright, let's... But you can't switch. Hold on, I need to grasp it. Where is he? Where are they? Where? I see you. I see you. Oh, he was baiting me out. Switch weapon form. Oh, recharging. Okay, I'll have to get used to it, but it's pretty fun. I don't think I knew about it in my first playthrough. Oh, hold up. Explosive danger ahead. Oh, look at my health bar. Yeah, it was worth investing all those ability points into health. Oh, is that a sniper? I think that's a sniper. Really far, but we can reach them. I don't like you shining that light on me, but that's kind of rude. Oh yeah, no, it's a sniper, and he slaps. Oh, hold on. Oof. Yeah, he slaps. Okay, I want to get to that blue stuff. I get closer. Be easier. Ooh. Crouch. Crouch. Oh. Blue stuff. Give me the blue stuff. Alright. I can't sprint faster than that. I find that she's sprinting slow. Oh my god. It's chaos. It's chaos over here. I want the blue stuff. Give me the blue stuff. Yeah, call me crazy. I have more powers for this too. Blue stuff. Give me the blue stuff. Blue stuff. Okay, let's take our time. Let's take it slow. It's an action game. It is delivering action for sure. Blue stuff. Oh god. Level 3? He's giving level 3 for sure. Recharging. Okay. I really thought I would make it here. It got pretty chaotic pretty fast. But increasing my health definitely helped. So, find Marshall. Marshall would be the head of security. I don't remember if she was wearing an HRA. Darling's office and then dimensional research are up there. think we have to explore. We have to explore. I see this crack here, but it's full of mold. I'm not going in there yet. I'm not going in there yet. Let's go see what's inside of that shelter. So Darling's office. I mean, this keeps going up. Ooh, I'm curious if we could make it into that little hole. Darling's office.
I've been feeling questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway? Fuck.
Was he drinking?
Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. That classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding.
This is gonna be painful.
We're making more.
Alright, so people didn't want to wear the HRAs. They were kind of paranoid, thinking that it might be a surveillance device, but the FBC was tracking them and surveilling them anyway. Research record, astral plane. Hold on, let's take a look at them. So, the HISA Bureau, yeah, we're good. Astral plane. The Bureau has spent years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle determined by Jungian archetypes and collective subconscious would be inhabited by paranatural energies when an AWE occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by they don't say, and the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Object of powers were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane, and the objects were left behind as its borders receded. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed, and now the two are linked solely through the objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully, the truth will emerge. Refer to file 632-6498 for full report. And then resonance theory. Resonance, it's there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us. But what if the vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? redacted opened the door to a redacted I've called redacted. The redacted emits a force that is far beyond the forces we've previously dealt with. It has shown me so much that I have to wonder, is resonance the key element in all altered phenomenon? AWEs, altered items, objects of power, do they share a common redacted that we've yet to discover? We can harmonize control points. What else would the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the answer this whole time? Refer to file redacted for full report. So is Polaris what they were talking about in that report? This can go on forever. Let's make it stop. And there's another file here. Yeah, I knew we would find a lot in Dr. Darling's office. Astral plane. Ask more information about the astral plane. Astral plane counter-assay. Counter-assay. So objects of power and their astral connection. Dr. Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share a direct connection to the redacted, an entity group of entities that we have little information on, or little that I am allowed to access. In his written report, he states that there is a clear link between these objects of power, the redacted, the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes that the links are innate and fact ingrained into the very redacted of objects, such as the hotline or the service weapon. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the redacted, but had that connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other object of power requires such direct contact with the redacted? Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm or even death if the user is not the director or at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involvement by the redacted is a natural fact or not something more redacted? Mystery upon mysteries upon mysteries. Yeah, I think I'll need another playthrough to make sense of all those redacted sentences and words. But for now, let's look for Marshall. She wasn't in the office. Dimensional research. Ah, yes. Oh.
Possibly changing labyrinth. Can never pass through. Dimensional research.
Ah, yes. I remember that level is pretty fun one, but I don't know if we'll be allowed here yet. Yeah, we're not ready for that level. We are not ready for that level. I know, because on my first playthrough, I tried to crack it for hours, only to find out that I needed to complete something first. So Marshall should be in one of those security boats. So it says that she's in parapsychology. Oh yeah, that's all the way up there. All the way up or down there. Parapsychology is below. Ah, yes, I see a sign there. Parapsychology. An arrow pointing right. Oh, well, I must be going the right way if there's enemies guarding the place. It's been quiet for a bit, just me and my thoughts. And you guys who are watching. Oof. Right, we've been here, but we didn't have the... We can't access this area. So is parapsychology, dimensional research. Maybe we need to drop even lower. Oh, I can start making sense of what the voices are saying. The word that describe us is protected. What is it? What they said? Oh. I see a red button, I press it. Song questionnaire. Answer questions within 2 minutes of listening. Did the song elicit any particular memories? If so, elaborate. 2. Did you at any point feel a strong emotion? If so, what emotion? Did a clear image of a weapon appear in your mind during the song? Yo, that's cool. Okay, let me try. Let me listen to this song.
I do it for so much less when all is made clear. There is nothing else, and here we stand.
Ah, yes, I know where this song is from. All right, let's insert a questionnaire now. Oh, it would be cool to if we could continue hearing the song while we're reading through the questionnaire. Hold on, now I need to find where it was. Is it like in yeah, I think it's in research, and it's gonna be all the way song research, song questionnaire. All right, did the song elicit any particular memories? If so, elaborate. Yeah, it's a scene in Alan Wake, but I'm not gonna spoil it. Did you at any point feel a strong emotion? I felt happiness. That's why I started dancing. Did a clear image of a weapon appear in your mind during the song? No, not really. Provide a detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. Just like a sound room with isolation on the wall. Have you... Oh, well, actually, no. I saw myself next to a lake. If you played Alan Wake, you'll understand what I'm referring to. Have you ever heard the murmur of voices when no one is present? If so, what did they say? Yes, I did just now in the hallway, and they said something about the voice that binds us. Please choose one from each of the following pairs. 6, 1 or 2. I'd say 2. 6B, A or B. I'd say A. 6C, day or night. Definitely day. 6D, apple or orange. I prefer apple. 6E, burn out or fade away. Fade away sounds better. So that's parapsychology. One experiment they were running. Oh, no, they're spawning again. Oh, that's the wrong gun. So, can I go through here? Is this where I need to go to? Well, my health is not... I'm not getting damage from this. Parapsychology. Well, it feels like it brought us back. Yeah, I need to go all the way there. All the way there. Okay, well, I'll end the episode here, and in the next one we'll try to make our way to parapsychology to speak with Marshall. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.